From JBS Studios in Greater New York, this is the JBS News Update with Teisha Bader.
I'm Teisha Bader with the JBS News Update for Thursday, February the 27th, 2020, reporting to you from the set of the third and final night of JBS's World Zionist Congress Election Forum. Two more Democratic presidential hopefuls said they will not attend the APEC National Policy Conference next month. Amy Klobuchar and Pete Buttigieg said they would not attend the pro-Israel lobby's gathering, citing conflicts with Super Tuesday. Elizabeth Warren and Bernie Sanders both said earlier that they would not attend, with Sanders accusing AIPAC of providing a platform for leaders who express bigotry. Many believe Sanders referring there to Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu. And Tuesday night at the presidential debate in South Carolina, Sanders called Netanyahu a racist. The prime minister was asked about Sanders' comments by Army radio yesterday, to which Netanyahu said simply, "What I think about this issue is that he is, of course, wrong, no question." But Netanyahu added, "I am not intervening in the U.S. elections." Israel's Minister of Science and Technology said that Israeli scientists are close to developing the first vaccine against the coronavirus. The Jerusalem Post reports that Ophir Akunis said a vaccine could be ready in 3 weeks from the Galilee Research Institute, Migal. Migal's biotechnology group leader, Dr. Chen Katz, explained that the vaccine ultimately causes the body to form antibodies against the virus. CEO of Migal, David Zigdon, said, "Given the urgent global need for a human coronavirus vaccine, we are doing everything we can to accelerate development." He said he believes the vaccine could achieve safety approval in 90 days. A disturbing incident this past Sunday at a volleyball game between Yeshiva University and Bklyn College, where two players of Bklyn College took a knee during the national anthem of Israel, Hatikva, in a sign of protest. YU always plays Hatikva along with the Star-Spangled Banner at its games. YU President Ari Berman told the school's paper, The Observer, "It is unfortunate that some members of the opposing team disrespected Israel's national anthem. We are proud to be the only university who sings both the American and Israeli national anthems before every athletic competition and major event. Nothing makes me prouder to be an American than living in a country where our religious freedom, our Zionism, and our commitment to our people will never be impeded and always be prized." Now, there were also reports that after the game, the same two players refused to shake hands with the YU players, but Bklyn College said that is not what took place. A statement from a spokesperson from the school told The Observer, "Bklyn College strongly condemns all forms of anti-Semitism and hatred. The two students who knelt during the national anthem did not refuse to shake hands with players from the other team. Their kneeling is protected by the First Amendment." Well, the man who was critically injured in the Muncie stabbing attack last year opened his eyes yesterday for the very first time since the incident. 72-year-old Joseph Newman has been on a respirator since the December 28th attack, where he was stabbed multiple times with a machete, piercing his skull during a Hanukkah party in which 4 others were injured as well, but he most severely. While Newman's overall condition is not clear, community liaison of the Ramapo Police Department and executive director of Ozrim Jewish Council, Rabbi Yisrael Kahan, tweeted that there were signs of improvement, writing, "Keep praying for a full recovery." The Austrian parliament today unanimously passed a resolution against the BDS boycott, divestment, and sanctions campaign, which seeks to delegitimize the state of Israel and all forms of anti-Semitism. The bill was spearheaded by former Austrian Chancellor Sebastian Kurz. CEO of the American Jewish Committee, David Harris, lauded the measure, asking other European countries to follow suit. For the first time ever, a book of Talmud will be accepted into the U.S.'s National Library of Congress, translated into English by world-renowned scholar Rabbi Adin Steinsaltz. A special ceremony at the library will include Jewish elected officials, including Congressman Eliot Engel and representatives of Steinsaltz's family. The head of the Steinsaltz Center, Mani Even Yisrael, said it's a great honor for both the diaspora and Israeli Jews to receive such honor from a great institution as important as the U.S. National Library of Congress. For all the Talmud's thousands of years of existence, it is very exciting and meaningful for us, especially during times like these when Judaism suffers from anti-Semitism. The Genesis Prize Foundation announced yesterday that actor Michael Douglas and his wife, actress Catherine Zeta-Jones, will co-host this year's Genesis Prize ceremony in June, which will be presented to former Soviet refusenik and former head of the Jewish Agency, Natan Sharansky. Douglas won the 2015 Genesis Prize. The Associated Press cited Douglas, saying, "Catherine and I look forward to returning to Israel, a country our entire family loves so much. We are particularly honored," he said, "to have the opportunity to host the ceremony honoring a true Jewish hero, Natan Sharansky." Douglas also said the visit would be a way to honor his father, legendary actor Kirk Douglas, who passed away earlier this month at the age of 103, saying his rediscovery of his Jewish faith, his passion for his heritage, has been a guiding light for me, passed down to my children. The foundation is planning to host a special event while the Douglases are in Israel to honor the iconic actor's cinematic career. Taking a look now at our programming for tonight on JBS for Thursday, February the 27th. At 7 o'clock, the third and final night of our live World Zionist Congress election forums on JBS, followed by the Jake Ehrenreich Show, and then a look at the issue of privacy in the Talmud. And coming up next, Mark Golub explains the World Zionist Congress elections for you. And that's the JBS News Update for Thursday, February the 27th, 2020. I'm Teisha Bader.